from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Allen for three. The Thunder pull it in. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Down low. Here's Garnett. Good D by Holmgren. Rondo with the steal. 4-on-3 break. The kick out to Pierce. Off with the layup. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Williams gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now Williams, after the missed three from Garnett. They grab their own miss. Takes a three. It's good from long range.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Now here's Rondo. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. To the paint. Kicks it out to Allen. Looking to end the run.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
Back to Garnett. 5 on the clock. It's good on the putback.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, it took a few trips. Now let's see if that can get them going.
Count that one for Dort.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Garnett misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know. Now, that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Celtics trail by 8. The kick out to Pierce. Here's Garnett. Again, Garnett missing.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. To the inside. Hartenstein. Williams, that's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around. In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Nice shot by Rondo.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
And once again, your Thunder Ball team, let me hear you.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wallace looking for an opening. To the middle. Wiggins. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Nobody near Allen.
Ray Allen.
Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Floats it up for Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Rondo. The kick out to Pierce. And again, Boston with the triple.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Allen for 3. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Thunder lead by 2.
17, Boston, 15. Ladies and gentlemen.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And clearly they have been using the three-point line to their advantage, looking for that shot early and often.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Nice move. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Thunder trailing by 3. It's tipped to the paint. Here's Allen. Dort grabs the miss.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they needed to call one there. They're forcing the issue, and it's leading to ugly turnovers.
For your Thunder, use this team.
To McCain. Outside, Dort. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Pierce. Celtics leading by 3. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That is just athleticism. Working against that kind of length.
Pass to Scalabrine. Here's Cassell. And the shot is long.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Here's Cassell. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. SGA's got his first basket.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Pass to Williams. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Paul Pierce.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boston trail. It's Pierce on the wing. Pierce is doubled. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. And the 3 off target.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
And here they come. Here's Cassell. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they 1:49 left to play here in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off the shot. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Rebound Boston. Pass to Garnett. Williams with the steal. Pushing it up. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Guys?
All-purpose. Thank you, Allie. Here's Garnett. Hits the target from 18 feet. Garnett's got 12.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
And Rondo sends it back. Pass to Allen. Garnett is doubled. Pierce for 3. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Goes up on the wing. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's
Your Thunder. The Celtics. 33.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boston leading by 4. Inside. Garnett getting it done down there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And there are the Celtics with another basket. And so here is Oklahoma City. For three, Holmgren. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside, Dort. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's SGA. The rebound by the Celtics. Right around a minute and a half. Played here in the third quarter. Perkins. Allen for the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got 12 points in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jumper from down low is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And that one drops. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Garnett, high post. Over Williams. And that one hits back iron. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Joe. Excellent D there from Allen.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Now the Thunder with it. Pass to Williams. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Rondo with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Allen inside the three-point line. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Wiggins from outside. They recover it. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And Allen launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Joe. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Allen surveying the D. They get it back. Up again.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Pass to Pierce. Down low. Here's Garnett. Oh, the tenacity of KG.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Holmgren. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just putting on a show. Holmgren is known for his confidence. How about the dribble move there?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
and he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Pass to Scalabrine. It's Garnett on the wing. Releases from 15, and the jumper falls for him. Garnett's got 20 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's. Ball game. Pass to Williams. Holmgren trying to get open. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Back to Williams. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Rondo. Picks it out to Garnett. And stolen by Williams. Holmgren. They retain possession. Pass to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Boston. A 2-point game. To the inside. Garnett rattles the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Now Williams. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Garnett. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Allen. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Williams. Takes it inside. The rebound by Garnett. Celtics leading by 4. Puts up a deep 3. And Ray Allen with the 3. Allen's got 19 points.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
Yeah, this guy's been unstoppable in the painted area. They're going to call timeout and figure it out. Deny him the ball, double him. Something has to change.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And free throw good from Hartenstein. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Rondo. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Pierce. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
They get it back. And Garnett with the slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass. Finding a teammate when you're in mid-shot like that is really difficult, but he made it look easy.
Outside Rondo. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 8. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Here's Rondo. And he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest